He's serving life in prison for a murder he insists he did not commit, and a lie detector test offered by Channel 7 backs his claim. But will investigators reopen the case based on that test? Channel 7's Bill Proctor is here with the answer to a case that's been riddled with troubling questions from the beginning, and now a reward offered, I understand?
Apparently a fairly sizable reward, one that just came off the fax machine, $10,000 in fact, for information leading to the arrest and conviction in this 9-year-old murder case. We're talking, though, about polygraph examinations. They are an investigative tool, any cop will tell you, one the police use, but they don't like because it's not definitive and not accepted in court. So the fact that Frederick Freeman passed a polygraph test is of no consequence to the lead detective or the prosecutor.
The jury heard all that evidence. The jury heard everything he's telling you. And the jury, after hearing sworn testimony and evidence, found Frederick Freeman guilty.
And the lead police investigator isn't surprised at all that even after 9 years, Fred Freeman has passed a polygraph because...
Sharp operator, and it was a tough case.
They're talking about the Ninja murder case and the man they helped send to prison for life, Frederick Freeman. He was convicted of the November 1986 murder of 20-year-old Scott Macklem, who was cut down by a shotgun blast as he left morning classes at St. Clair Community College in Port Huron. From the moment of his arrest, Freeman said he was in Escanaba, some 450 miles from the scene when the fatal blast was fired. Yesterday, in jail, Freeman took the polygraph, the lie detector he says he was denied 9 years ago. When it was over, the retired Michigan State Police examiner was convinced Freeman did not do it.
It clearly shows me that Mr. Freeman did not shoot Mr. Macklem. I feel very confident about that.
But John Bounds, the retired Port Huron police detective who led the investigation, says that passing a polygraph test doesn't mean that Freeman isn't a killer.
For the little bit that I know about polygraph, a person with no conscience could pass it. And another thing about a polygraph, they're totally unreliable. That's why no court in the United States uses them.
The current St. Clair County prosecutor, Elwood Brown, who assisted in the Freeman case, wonders if Freeman wanted a lie detector back then, but case documents indicate Freeman asked for a polygraph, but it was denied by the man who was then St. Clair County prosecutor, now a federal judge, Robert Cleland. And even now, Brown says it really wouldn't have made much difference at all.
What I put stock in is what the sworn testimony evidence is that's produced in court and what a jury's decision of that evidence is. In this case, the jury decided beyond a reasonable doubt, unanimously, that Fred Freeman was guilty of murder.
After passing the polygraph yesterday, Freeman hopes to get a new trial and convince the prosecutor and the Macklem family that he's not guilty.
Tell him I still want to know I didn't do this. And I hope that he would give me a chance.
Fred Freeman's advocates insist that new evidence will clear him. So tonight, they are offering a $10,000 reward for the arrest and conviction of Scott Macklem's killer. In the meantime, one of Freeman's attorneys tells me tonight that he will be seeking a hearing in the coming weeks to get Freeman